Hey guys, welcome back to Artistic License, my Thursday stream where we do a little bit of whatever we want to do. We're playing some more Final Fantasy today, but before that I have to congratulate Kendra. You got first this time. I think Lunar's gotten it every other time since I added that channel redeem to the thing, but this time Kendra's got it. So you're first Kendra, number one. All right, before we actually get started, I have one little thing that I want to mention. On Saturday, we are doing our last Viva Pinata episode. Thumper, hey! We're doing our last Viva Pinata episode on Saturday, and I want to make that a little bit special, especially also because it's going to be just me solo stream. Landon is actually graduating. Oh my gosh, we're so proud of her. So we're going to do this as a role play, ask me anything. So role play related questions, anything. It can be serious or silly. Please submit them here. I will also be happy to take questions during the stream, but I want to make sure that we have a chance for you guys to submit questions even if you're not going to be there, because I know for that stream a lot of people watch the VOD for it. The last episode of Chicken Deborah. Yes, that's true. That's true. Shadow, you are not new to the stream. What are you doing? Hi, I'm new to the stream. You're such a liar. You've been here many times. Yeah, Thumper, that's Shadow. That's Shadow. Why are you lying? Look at you. You even have mod powers and everything. Trying to pretend like this is your first stream. Whatever. Yeah, she did. She did. She totally bamboozled you, Thumper. All right. So the previous episode, the episode yesterday of Spare Room, boom, right here, writing a good RP group application. So this is one of those videos that, like, I can't believe I didn't write this sooner, because I have run role plays for so long and read so many apps. And I've seen the ways that some people mess up their apps and really don't like take the time to read what's offered to them in the role play, or they ask questions that are just like, make it obvious that they want their hand held, or they submit things that are just like impossible to approve and need like a gajillion notes. So this is a video for that. And I got a comment on this video that I thought was really good that I wanted to read out to you guys, just some additional information that that I agreed with. I thought was really good. This person says this is the Shinro, I think is how you say it, the Shinro. It's T3HXINRO. I'd add one more thing to this from the perspective of the person reading apps. If you're not sure how long of a responses are expected on an app, ask. Some mods really want to know all the details of the character's history to be sure they fit in. Others want just a few points covered and would rather you RP out the rest. Asking means you don't waste time writing unwanted details or have to go back and massively expand on things you didn't think about before. And I totally agree, because some mods, like, they don't want to be surprised at stuff. They're like, oh, I wish you would have told us that in the app. We would have, you know, had to approve it or whatever. And they'd rather have it in the app. And some, like, moi, when you send me like the character's entire backstory, every little detail of their life, I'm just like, oh my god, why do I need all this information? I'm so tired. And sometimes it's really well written and it's fine. And sometimes I know the point is, like, to put it in there is because you want to make sure that it gets approved. But for the most part, when I say I want 3 paragraphs, like, I just want the 3 paragraphs. I really don't want like 6, 7, 8 paragraphs. I did that. Yeah, Thumper, you've submitted some long ones before, but it's okay. Yours are always good, so it's no problem. Shadow says, my very first app Landon ever read, she thought I couldn't write dark characters. Okay, Shadow, to be fair to Landon, at that time, you were high because you had gotten your wisdom teeth removed and you were on a gajillion painkillers. So, no, I never read that app. I have no idea what it looked like, but I do remember that story and that situation and why they denied that first app, and then you wrote Rapunzel instead, which was a joy, and she was beautiful and wonderful. So no regrets, right? No regrets. That's how we met. So it was a good time. And it's okay. Very quickly Landon learned, especially once you were not high and started socializing and things like that. I made the cast page history links very normal. Yeah, okay. I love you though, Thumper. I love you. It's all okay. You weren't dark enough for Regina or Hook and I got Chibi Rapunzel. Oh, so you applied for all three at the same time? I came in like right after you, so I didn't actually realize you had written apps for all three. I just knew that there was a Hook app and it had gotten denied because they thought you couldn't like do anything dark. And then later on you ended up getting the character anyway because they realized the mistake. Perfectly long side pieces. Okay, but Thumper. The Marie flashbacks. I live for those. They are all absolutely gold. So you can't be feeling bad about those because they're awesome. Every time I get one, I'm like, oh, some more tragic backstory from Marie. So I love those. I feel like if Shorus in Magic Reborn had those, that would have been wonderful. I don't remember that he had too many. But the flashbacks are different for Jack's 3-page backstory. Yes, his application was ridiculous. But I understand why you did it. It's no worries. And you've been role-playing with us for long enough. I feel like, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. All right, y'all. With that being said, let's get into some Final Fantasy. Okay. Come on. Blobs, find the game. There we go. It found it. Yeah, I understand. And I get like you wanted to make sure it would get approved and that sort of thing, which is totally fair. Okay, let's turn up the volume here. Okay. That's true. He just had the one traumatic event. That's true. Okay. So this is where we stopped last time. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to go back up and we're going to start climbing Mount Gagazet. And by the way, guys, we're doing the same thing this stream as we've done on the past several ones. The Show Me the Baby, that channel redeem works the new way where I will go get a kitten from out of the maternity room, aka Jeff's room.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why. She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
Tragic. Mount Gagazet. This is where Kimahri is actually from. So finally, towards the end of the game, we get to learn a little bit more about our Detroit Lion.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once.
Whoa. Intimidating.
Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Rude.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Finally, Waka talking some sense.
Yeah! We have no regrets.
Blasphemers!
A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Kelgranso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bevel?
That's a good point, Lulu.
Still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Huh? Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
Right.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin? Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass.
Yeah.
Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
Thanks, Kelk. I was gonna do that anyway, since I'm the main character of this
thank
game.
you.
Kendra, of course Eliza's hopping around with a plunger. That's so her. Thumper, we can totally pull out King, but I'm surprised you don't want to see a different one. We've got lots more kitties that y'all haven't really seen yet. The cold winds of Sacred Mountain sharper than Ronso fangs. It stands in way of the weak and buries them in its. Prepare your body and mind. Reach for the peak of the mountain. Hey, how's it going, Erica? Welcome. The sacred heights of Gagazet shun the weak. Use Ronso weapons. There's not any weapons I don't think that I want here. These are no bueno. These are no bueno, but we can sell the stuff that we're not using. This, we don't need any of this. Well, this is useless to us. Who needs the money, though? Stressed out about work? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm doing all right, you know. Things are things. But, you know, you're smart, Erica. You'll definitely land on your feet. I know you will. You'll find something else, and it'll all work out. And this whole thing is probably a blessing in disguise. To Ronso, losing Horn is greatest disgrace. But hornless Kimahri returned to mountain. Why? Well, Kimahri stand tall, unashamed, lose Horn, but gain friends, and that is why you answered your own question.
It is as I thought.
What is?
Yevon is in turmoil. Micah tries to keep it whole, but it crumbles around him.
Look, I couldn't care less what happens to Yevon.
Because you are not of this world. To those who truly believe in the teachings, a time of much pain is coming. 10 years ago, I looked up at Gagazet from where we stand now.
My old man say anything?
I do not remember. All I could think of was how I might keep Braska alive.
Yeah, I understand that, Orin.
Your duties as Guardian will soon end.
Ominous.
Yuna's grown stronger.
Stronger, huh? I I'd say it's more like she's driven. Don't you think?
That's why she's strong. She's still pressing forward.
That's right.
When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong. Yuna has grown strong. And all I can do is try and keep up with her.
Me too, Lulu.
Let's get ready for the climb.
I am, but I gotta talk to everybody first. Yeah, exactly, Erica.
My neck's hurting.
Xanarkin's on the other side. Huh.
Yeah? You're home, yeah?
As if you believed me.
Maybe I do. The one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanarkin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Waka.
cheer up. Let's do this.
He's gotten surprisingly good with the fact that he just lost his whole religion. Yeah, you'll turn it around, Erica. I know you will.
Better get ready. Ain't no shops where we're going.
Even if it is last minute, it'll still happen.
Better get ready. Ain't no shops where we're going.
Oh.
You think of anything yet? There's just so little time. I don't know.
Yeah. Riku.
Biran and Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to.
Oh, good question.
It's probably nothing.
Yeah, probably nothing.
Biran is hero of Ronso. Yenke is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Kimari must fight. Kimari must win. The sacred Gagazet. First time Kimari climbs.
Oh.
It's just a little farther now.
Yep.
It's just...
Young or old, Ronso, all warriors. All must protect Sacred Mountain. Ronso sharpens fangs until day of death. It's a great joy to see Kimari return after 10 years, a mighty Ronso. Oh, there's a Kimari fan. With this, all is well, praise to Yevon.
Summoner Yuna's words, they ring clear in my soul. Small voice, small frame, but a will that towers over Gagazet's peak. The path to the sacred heights is steep and lined with the dens of fiends.
Oh.
Strong guardians, be prepared, and guard your summoner well.
I will. Quarrel between Biran and Kimari started 10 years ago. Young Ronso fight each other to show strength. Biran beat Kimari, but Kimari never admit losing, not once. Angry Biran broke Kimari's horn. Oh my god, so rude! Kimari could not bear shame and left Sacred Mountain. Kimari talked less after horn broken. Oh, that's so sad. Jane, welcome, welcome. Yes, you were just at the very beginning. All we've really done is watch a couple cutscenes. And we arrived at the new area, Mount Gagazet.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimari not pass.
What?
Kimari shame Ronso brothers. Kimari forget his birth. Forget his people, forget his mountain, little Ronso, weakling Ronso. Mountain hate the weak, hate the small. If you will climb, then I must prove my strength.
Yeah, Kimari, prove it.
Win. You not forget who took your horn. Never forget.
Yeah, you jerk.
Kimari beat Brother Biran never win.
This time, I win. I will win.
That's right.
You... This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimari problem.
Alright, boss battle. Hey, Alpha Tiff.
Rend you asunder. Hornless, hornless.
Alright, so you fight these guys with just Kimari, and because Square assumed that you wouldn't use Kimari, basically their strength and stats and stuff will have to do more with what Kimari's level is at than anything else. So this fight is exactly as hard as it is based on Kimari. Alright. And you can also Lancet some things from him, so we are going to Lancet Biran, I think? Yes. Yes. We're gonna Lancet Biran. Ah, thank you so much, Erica. The kitties are doing great. If y'all want to see them, use the redeem. We're doing the see the baby redeem a little bit differently this time. Alright, so what Ronso Rage did I just get? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, I got Doom. I don't want to use that. I don't want to use. You want to see the all black one? Okay, if you use the thing, then I will pull the all black one out for you. The way that this works is Biran is weak to physical, Yankee is weak to fire. If they're on the same side and you try to attack, then Yankee will like block it so that you don't do a lot of damage because he's weak to the magic. Like you see if I try to attack Biran. There we go. I can redeem for each kitten. I think I have it set so you can do it a certain number of times per stream. But we'll do it, Erica, after this particular battle. Alright, we're gonna Lancet. Get some more health for me. And really, it's very hard to lose this fight unless you're just really not paying attention. And I'm trying to just whittle them down a little bit because I want them to use certain overdrives that they have because there's other ones that we can Lancet from them, but I can't do it until after they use it once. I'm just trying to kind of like slowly whittle them down. Let's go ahead. Let's give them Aqua Breath. To give both of them. Alright, they're separate now. I want to attack Biran. Ew.
This is the strength of Kimari.
Yes, it is. Don't make fun of me. Oh, Mighty Guard. That's one of the ones I can get. So now I need to Lancet him. And then I'm going to cast Mighty Guard, which is going to reduce a lot of the damage that they'll do from like Aqua Breath and things like that. Mighty Guard is super OP. And there's one other I can get. There's like a healing one I can get. But I gotta get the other one, Yankee, down. Alright, don't kill me. Okay. Heal up. There we go. Because I have the Mighty Guard. See, I've got all the nulls. I've got like Shell and Protect, I think, too. It's like super OP. Is it? Yeah, it's Biran I want to attack.
Not good enough, Kimari.
I know, I shouldn't have attacked because they were both on the same side. Now one cheap thing that you can do is cast Doom when you have your when you have your overdrive up, and that'll like kill one of them in 20 turns. But that's really cheap, and I really want Yankee's health to get down so he'll cast the healing one, and then I can Lancet it off of him. Go ahead, actually. Let's land on the same side anyways. So I'm not going to do a ton of damage. The only issue with this fight is that if you want to get that white wind, that healing one from him, it can be annoying and take a while. Biron should be dying soon since he did his overdrive. Thank you for the alert, Katie. Happy to have you here as always. We love our lurkers. Thing that's cheap though is I gotta get an overdrive to cast all these things, and they can just kind of like do it, and I should be able to do that. But this game is rude to Kimari. There we go, one down.
You will pay for this.
If you say so, Yankee. Rude. Alright, let's... Potion. Come on, cast the white wind. I really don't have magic on him. Is there any... I don't have any items I can use. What kind of things do I have? No, nothing really. Oh, there we go. Now that I killed the other one, I can hit him for more. I guess without his brother, his defenses are weakened. I love it. I love that you exclamation Katie when she popped in. That's so cute, Jane. Oh no, he never used the white wind. Oh well, I'll have to get it from another one. That's okay. Trying to get it early from him, but it didn't work out. You are the royal announcer, Jane.
Biron is happy.
Right, I did this for your happiness, Biron. It's all about you.
Sacred Mount Gagazet. I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biron. Remember always, Gagazet, that name is Kimari.
Yeah.
Mountain knows Kimari strong. Kimari may pass. Summoner, we Ronso will stop pursuers from Temple.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimari's horn long ago.
Aw, thanks, guys.
We crush enemies following behind.
That sounds reasonable.
Kimari crush enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, Summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Thank you. But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make.
Aw, they gonna make me statue, y'all.
With grand horn on head.
These Detroit Lions alright.
Would be wonderful.
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
Yeah, Jane, I know you felt rushed. You can totally change yours. Alright, so just gonna get up to the next little area. Now I'll be right back. Gonna go get the all black kitten. Hey. So, this one's baby name is Midnight. Right here is a sweetie pie. Here, but y'all can see him real good. Let's do this for a second. Ooh, let go, baby. I gotta show you. I gotta show you off. Okay, here we go. This is Midnight. That's his baby name. He says hi. Hello. Hello, I'm very sweet. He's very, very sweet. This is a good one. You can see he's not really screaming. Hey, Katie. Yeah, he's a model. He's a model. Hello. Hello. Actually, I'm saying he. I actually checked. Now that they're all big enough you can tell. I wrote it down because I kept forgetting. Yeah, Midnight is a boy. Okay. Here we go. I didn't want to misgender you, baby. I know you're too young to really even know what that is or care, because you're a cat, but... Yeah, so he's a real cutie. He's a real cutie. Yeah. He's a little nervous. He's a little nervous. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Say hello to everybody. I will be ready. The beginning of June. Meow. That's what he sounds like in my head. Alright. Alright. Okay, Midnight. Mwah. Alright, someone clip that. I'm gonna go put him back. There we go. I want him, but you're far. Aw, I know them. Yeah, I know, Erica. You had told me you weren't really going to be able to be in the US until July. Yeah. It's a shame. It's all a shame. King is very popular, though. I've got a coworker whose mom wants to get a kitten, and her favorite is King. She absolutely loves him. She wants a little boy, and because he's so big... she's super interested in him.
Summoner Yuna!
What is it this time?
They sing for us. It's ass out every day for the Ronso, okay? That's how they roll. Butts are for seeing. Seeing and sharing. They make a nice chorus. That is the right attitude, Erica. You've got it. Although, Shadow, I understand you did just get those kittens. And it's funny you say that, Erica, about your cat. So your cat's only a little bit younger than Coke and CJ. Like, Coke and CJ are pretty young. They're only a little over a year. Yep, nothing's changed in 10 years. That's right. Now, these enemies, the regular enemies, they are really annoying and can be really difficult. You actually do have to use some of your skills against them to really, like, not struggle with just the regular old fights. And you'll probably see me having to revive characters pretty regularly in this section. So we're gonna power break this guy, because otherwise he will kick our ass. And let's get rid of these as quick as possible. Kitty would murder another cat, or I'd have to. Yeah, you told me that. You said your cat is not so friendly to other cats. That's such a shame. Clean and Ash really usually get along with other cats, no problem. But unfortunately, in this situation, Coke did not like either of our cats. Otherwise, we'd be keeping Coke, to be honest, because she's very sweet. My mother had a problem saying no to strays. I have the same problem. I have the same problem as your mom. I understand this problem well. You know, that's how the strays got into the house, because we played with them so much and fed them and things like that. And, you know, so when it was time for them to have their kittens, of course, they thought of us, and they ended up in the house. I mean, mostly of their own accord, you know, I mean, they ran in, but still. Alright, come back, Orin. Let's kill this thing. Wow, don't kill Kimari in the process, that's rude. My boss, 32! Oh, wait, that's your boss at the animal place, like, whatever, what is it called? That place! You know what I'm talking about. And like that, that farm rescue wild animal facility, right? So I'm sure that's how she has the 32 cats, because she actually works with animals all the time. Yeah, but they're her cats. I mean, if she can take care of them, she doesn't adopt them. Oh, I don't know what that means. You mean like she lets her cats breed? Like she takes care of a cat colony on her property? Is that what that means? Quit beating me up, dude. You're so annoying. Oh, she doesn't adopt them out. Oh, I see. A lot of cats. Some would call that a problem. I think they just find her. Hey, if I was rich and like enough where I didn't have to work and stuff, I wouldn't mind having 32 cats. I'm just saying. I probably still wouldn't, because I feel like I wouldn't be able to give them enough attention. But the main thing that keeps me from having too many animals is really like time and money, you know? Because I gotta work. Oh, I see, Shadow. So she takes in cats that other people would normally take to a shelter, but instead they take them to her house. That's a whole thing. There we go, finally dead. Jeez. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's keep going. The dream. It is kind of the dream, isn't it? Alright. Come on, Riku, take out one of these guys. We don't have to deal with so many. Titus. I'm gonna revive Kimari. Yeah, you would think the house would smell with that many. I mean, it would just be so hard to keep up with, you know? Even, like, your best attempts, I think, would be really difficult. And her basement is for taking care of possums. What is it with country people that that have cats? They also seem to, like, always have possums. One of my school teachers, well, I wasn't in her class, but she taught at the school that I went to. One of my teachers growing up, she always had cats and possums, and cats and possums, and cats and possums. It was like a whole thing. Like, the way that we got our childhood cat was because she would bring in litters of cats for the class to play with when she had them, and we took one of those cats.
Enough.
Goodbye. I don't know, Jane, but it's a thing country people do. This lady that I'm talking about definitely had possums for pets, and like, they weren't like domesticated or anything, like, don't get me wrong, but they were tame. Like, there wasn't issues with them, you know? Yeah, Shadow gets it. Her grandmother had a possum. Yeah, they're not meant to be pets, it just kind of happens. Oh no, I do want Riku in here. I want to steal from that thing. Give me your fire gems. Those are useful. But I mean, possums, like, they'll eat anything. They're really hardy. So, you know, if it's sweet, if it's not, like, mean to you, then you can raise a possum. It's not difficult, and put it that way. Doesn't mean all of them are nice. A lot of them are not. But you know, a lot of cats aren't nice either, so I can't really judge too hard. And they have cute little faces, and they have hand paws, kind of like raccoons do, so. Some cats are mean. Some cats are mean. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like some cats are not mean. Alright, did I get Titus? Did he attack one? I can't remember if Waka did. Well, he dead now. Bring Waka back, because I cannot remember if he attacked one or not. There we go. Good, he's gone. Alright. I know with how I've not really been spending much time leveling up, and I've really just been playing through the game, that after 3 hits this thing is going to explode on me. I can't do 3 hits that are hard enough where I'll actually kill it. So I'm just going to do that and then let it explode. You would want a raccoon, Shadow. You would want a raccoon.
As you wish.
I don't blame you at all. I think raccoons are really cute. Really adorable.
Not too good.
And they're another animal that'll basically eat anything too. So, you can find a sweet one. I'm sure you could raise it as well if you wanted to.
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
Your cat's like the baddie? Oh my gosh. Crack me up, Jane. Oh my word. Okay, we need... get Riku in here. Get some healies. Because my peeps be hurtin'. Alright. Titus. The wolf. I'm like so underpowered. Titus can't even kill the wolves in 1 hit. Oh, but he got that thing. Alright. Come on, Yuna. Revive him. I might have to do some leveling up in between this stream and the next stream. We shall see. Oh, that's still useful. Thanks, Waka, coming in clutch. The Raccoon Hannah Montana spray video? What video is this?
So, how shall we do this?
I should see if I can find the video where we were trying to teach the young raccoons how to catch the fish. And they were so confused when the things in the water started to move. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Alright. And steal. Yeah, raccoons are adorable. So is the cotton candy video a Hannah Montana video, or is this like a raccoon video? I'm assuming this is a Hannah Montana video. Yeah, Thumper, you know I can't watch right now, and then after the stream the link is gone. You're just gonna have to tell me. Ooh, preemptive strike, good.
What should I do?
I don't know what to do, Riku. Seems pretty hopeless. Oh, tactician, nice. Hannah Montana spray video featuring a raccoon. Oh, I see. Spray. Oh no! Oh no, it doesn't get its food! Oh, that's so sad! Poor thing. Raccoons love to wash their food. The poor raccoon. Oh my god, it killed me again. What in the hell? Alright. Try again. Stay alive, Yuna. Don't die. Alright, let's get Kamari in here. You. Oh, it didn't die. Dang it. Alright, come here, Riku. Heal so that that thing dies at least. And then one more time. Come back to us, Yuna. She won't get any experience if we let her stay dead. Which is censoring. Jane, you gotta turn off your safety stuff because I don't have anything censored on my stream. So it should not be censoring you unless like you have that stuff turned on. You got to turn it off. No, I like it. I'm delicate. Whatever you say. Thumper saying Hick was too much? What's wrong with Hick? I don't know what's going on. Why is Hick bad? Alright. We get Lulu, Yuna, and then Riku can come kill it. Oh no, Waka's still gotta go too. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely heard it used poorly, but I've also heard it used affectionately. So to me, it's it feels neutral. You know, it just depends on how you use it. Oh, I don't want. It'll die. So to me, it's a little bit weird that it's enough of a pejorative to consider censoring it. My eye is watering. There we go. Alright. I make it to this without a random battle. Alright, cutscene. Another Braska sphere.
Hello, Yuna. I hope you are well. I wonder how old you are now that you're watching this sphere. You must be very beautiful, like your mother. I wish I could see you. Oh, by the way, Jekt and Orin send their regards.
Oh, thanks.
So far, our journey has been very entertaining. Of course, it is a hard journey, but I have no regrets. It is the path I have chosen. Yuna, when you have grown, you will have to find your own path. Do what you must do the way you want to do it. Doors will always open themselves to those who do.
Thanks,
Listen
Dad.
close, Yuna. Your future is yours to make. Live the way you want to. Whatever way that may be, you have your father's full support.
Aww.
Yuna, I will always be with you.
And Jack just walking around in the background shirtless in the snow. Oh yay, Banishing Blade. Alright. I think it's Hick's better than Hillbilly is better than Redneck. Maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right, Thumper. I don't think I've ever heard anyone use Redneck that bad either. Hillbilly people don't really use in the South, I have to say. It's just not really a thing that you hear, period. Much at all. Ooh, dang. Come here, Orin. I need you to power break him so he doesn't hit so damn hard. Redneck is the nicest of those around here. Yeah, in the South, Redneck and Hick, I think both get used pejoratively and nicely. Both ways. Hillbilly just isn't really used, period. Just don't really hear people say that. I guess because we're kind of in the lowlands here. It's the swamp. There are no hills. Therefore, there are no hillbillies. I guess you have to have hills and mountains for hillbillies to exist. Oh, you need to Asuna Orin. Be confused. Alright, I don't think Kimari's attacked yet. Get it. Aw, almost. Walk in here. There we go. Now, supposedly this guy's not immune to the stone thing that I can get Waka to do with his weapon, but, like, it still never seems to happen. I wonder if armor breaking him will help. I always power break these guys, but I don't always armor break, so maybe that's what I have to do. You can see it's not immune, it doesn't pop up with the immune thing, but it's still, like, it just never happens. So for those of y'all that hadn't seen it yet, I got some new nail polish shelves because I was running out of room. You know how that goes when you buy more nail polish. You run out of room on your nail polish shelves. So I've got another wall started because we realized if we kept going on that same wall where the shelves currently were, then what would happen is we would, it would be so tall, it would be so high that I would have to get a step stool to reach the top shelf. And that was not cool. So what we did was started a new wall. So I went through and swatched all my polishes and got them going good, and was able to separate out like my sheer ones and you know, my different kinds of toppers and things like that, which before were all kind of like in the same thing. And then so that was helpful. So I've got all of that now, and it looks really nice. I put some pictures of it in the media channel in the cafe, if y'all want to see. You're turning into Nailogical. Oh, Erica and Shadow, same brain there. I mean, not really. I don't think I'll ever have as much nail polish as she does, because she also like just ended up getting a lot of it when she did her channel, you know. So she bought a lot of it, but she also just got a lot of it. I don't think I'll ever be to that level. And I still buy, for the most part, just that clean color brand. I brought my second bottle of nail polish ever last week and thought of Karen. Aw, thanks, Jane. I hope you think of me every time you buy nail polish. Okay, I definitely want to steal from all of these guys. So yeah, my nail polishes are a bit more organized now, but now I have a lot of empty space on my shelf, so I have to, of course, get some more nail polish. Oh, you have a silver hollow? I just bought the hollow taco, actually, Simply, who we were talking about a second ago. I bought her silver hollow, the rainbow snow one. So I have like a true, just plain hollow polish, and I'm really excited about that. I'm probably gonna actually wear it next. Because I've had lots of hollow polishes for forever, but not just like an actual, like, just true traditional silver polish. So I'm excited to try that and be like all totally hollow. My whole manicure just totally hollow. You do it, Jane. Paint your nails right now. Don't forget to use a base coat and top coat. I taught you, so you can do it right. Unit hasn't been in yet. Yeah, you should pick some up while you're in the US. I know that they don't ship to certain places because Christine was not interested in the shipping costs to certain places, and so she just decided, like, we're just not going to ship to places where it costs an arm and a leg, because that's not fair to people. Which I think is a good call, because the truth is, like, no matter what she charged, people would buy it, and I can understand why she would feel like, oh, that's not right, because people will buy it, and they shouldn't be spending this much on shipping nail polish. It's ridiculous. You have a silver. You gotta get a base coat and a top coat. That's how you actually make your manicures last. If you don't have that, then what's gonna happen is it's just gonna come right off. Or stain your nails. Which, that's not too big of a deal, but the polish coming right back off is a big deal in my opinion. Oh, you're just not wearing dark polishes frequently then, if you've never had one stain your nails. Your nails will slowly get discolored if you use darker polishes. But there was something if I examine this. Yeah, there is. Okay.
Summoners that die up here aren't sent to the far plane.
Why not?
Who would send them? They die alone.
That's so sad, Lulu.
So that means...
Many have become fiends, and they may want Yuna's company.
Well, Yuna will be fine.
You're right.
Yeah, she will be. Lulu's just having a small crisis right now because she's never made it this far. So this is distressing for her. Even though she's been a guardian, this is now her third time. She's never made it this far, so she's a little stressed out. I understand. What is Gothic? What is that, Thumper? Explain. I've never heard of it. Wait. Yuna, come revive Titus. Oh, my immortal. Oh. I totally missed it. But I understand now. Everyone's read My Immortal. If you haven't, then I don't know. I guess I can't help you. Even if you haven't read My Immortal, you've read My Immortal. You know what I mean? Alright. Why don't you... Phoenix down Yuna. Here we go. Alright. Get it, Orin. Kill this guy.
Farewell.
There we go.
No time to waste. Let's
I
go.
still put my middle finger up to the preps. Fuck them preps. Okay. I think... No, it's this one. It's this little curly Q one. Alright, come here, Riku. Take care of one of these guys. Rude, electrocuting me. Vampire Potter is the best vampire. No one does it like Vampire Potter. We stan. Alright. Come on, Yuna, revive Lulu. I think Kimari still needs to attack. Kawaka does too. Don't think I've done him yet. Oh my gosh. Stop killing me. Alright, Waka, come here. Get this big one. It's got to be almost dead. Oh, well, he shattered it anyway, so that's fine. Alright. Get back to us, Yuna. If you've never read My Immortal, you can find some wonderful breakdowns of it on YouTube. And even if you don't want to read the fic itself, which you can find pretty easily even though the original is gone, I would recommend, though, if you don't want to read the fic itself, to watch some of those videos on YouTube. Incredibly entertaining. Definitely shows you the depth and breadth of fanfic and what it can offer. I'm just gonna go from this one so we take out both of them, and then everyone else can attack this guy. Alright, Orin.
So be it.
Lulu, and then Waka.
Allow me.
And then maybe it will be dead? I doubt it. This one has so much HP. Oh, there's Waka at the top.
Farewell.
There we go. Now it's dead. I'm named after the singer in the band. If you don't know who they are, then get the fuck out. Oh, memories. No one's ever allowed to feel bad or that they're not a good enough writer, since My Immortal is a thing that exists and is insanely popular. That's just the rules now. Alright. Definitely need some steals here. Put them fire gems and lightning gems. Who's next? The Waka. So I kill the imp. Goodbye. I love when they shatter. I feel like in some playthroughs I've seen of this, people don't use Waka a lot. But when you get him that one weapon that shatters everything, then, like, he's amazing. Alright, then Titus. I think Kimari still needs to go. Right. Don't self-destruct on Titus. Oh, good, 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 good. Good choice, Bomb. Good choice, Bomb. Get everybody healed up. Can't remember if it's Lulu this time. Let's get her in here.
Allow me.
Okay, I will allow you, Lulu. I love that the chat is just talking about My Immortal now. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. This is exactly what I always want from you guys. Marilyn Manson definitely shows up. I don't know if Paris Hilton shows up. I can't remember. Thumper, you should totally live read it as part of your hypothetical art live stream that I'm peer pressuring you into starting. All right, this is the actual way to go. I can return to the world of live read. With character voices? With character voices? Oh my gosh. Thumper, that would make my day. That would just make my day. Steal from this one. So that it goes away, and then I only have this guy to contend with. Alright. Come heal everybody, Yuna. Alright, then let's get Kimari and Titus, and then walk up. There's time travel back to young Voldemort? Oh, that sounds cool. I want to hear about young Voldemort. Oh, almost. Get Lauren back in here.
Farewell.
Bye. Look at all those spheres I need to level up to. What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? I love that. Yes, Thumper, you need to make this happen. You need to make this happen. This would be so on brand for you. Alright. Come on, Riku. Come steal from the bomb. I hate these things, how much they confuse him. Well, that's just canon, Shadow. Of course Hedwig is a bisexual boy from the 1980s. Alright, thanks for hitting me. So then, I now don't have confusion. Let's see. Waka, come on. I think everybody's gone at least once, so maybe Waka can shatter all these guys. It really is on brand for you, Thumper. Like, for real. That wasn't just like a comment, like I was 100% serious.
Let's end this.
Like, I'm here for it. It'll be awesome. Alright, come do some heals, Riku. Oh, it didn't shatter. Rude. Can't ever kill them in time. This is not OP enough. Really, this section of the game is supposed to be hard, though. Like, it's supposed to really feel like it's a struggle to get up this mountain. Oh, they would attack me right before I get to talk to the guy. Oh, good miss. Alright, steal from the bomb. Get Yuna in here, because I realized I forgot her last time. Okay, now we're ready to kill. Good job, Waka. Mari. that fan fiction is like, that's like the real shit, you know what I mean? That's like the OG stuff. Come on, Riku, heal everybody up. He has so many Albed potions, and you can only use them in battle. Wait, I don't know if Lulu would have her cast Fyra again on these guys. Has it been settled, or is it still up for debate if the author of My Immortal was trolling or not? I feel like there's a lot of stuff in there that really like alludes to they were trolling, but I don't think that anybody's ever proven it, or like that we've never found, like all the people that have claimed to be the authors of My Immortal were not really. You know, they were just claiming it. It does bingo a lot. It's hard to think it's sincere. I do agree with that. But I'm asking, like, did anybody ever prove it? And that's what I can't remember. I don't think ever happened. Okay, so there is some stuff that I want to buy from this guy.
Greetings, Lady Yuna. My name is Wands.
We have met several times before, right?
Not running today?
I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd.
We have met Owaka.
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna, but the temple imprisoned him for helping traitors.
Owaka!
They imprisoned him because of us?
He doesn't regret it, though. In fact, he told me, before they took him, "Don't worry about me, just go help Lady Yuna."
Aw, good guy, Owaka.
Why would your brother do this for us?
Well, hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to Owaka's.
Okay, that's true. Now, there's a couple things here that are really OP that you definitely want to get. This booster Cactuar, this magic booster, is going to make Lulu super powerful, so we definitely want that even though it's super expensive. And then the other thing is Survivor, because that alchemy is going to help Riku a lot. And then I like to also get these zombie ward things with any money that I have left over. So I want to...
Be sure to keep your brother in my prayers.
He's doing the same for you, Lady Yuna.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so... I'm going to check what equipment... Okay, is there any other arm? I feel like there was something we picked up. Oop, I didn't mean to... No. There's something we picked up for somebody that I thought I wanted to whip. Don't want that. Don't. Sorcery. There it is, the defending bracer. That's what I want. Yeah, and I definitely want survivor. Give charge. Okay.
Welcome.
Alright, we're gonna sell and see if that gives us enough. Get maybe that other blessed. There's another blessed item in there, I think. All this can go. Don't need it. Blessed bracer, but can't get it. Okay. Well.
Welcome.
We will get some holy water then. Should be enough. I hope so. Okay. Let's keep going. It was Dumbledore! Alright. Come on, Riku, I need you to steal. Boom. Alright. Her magic will do so much more now. Like, it's ridiculous. Alright. Mari. And Orin and Titus and Yuna still have to go. Wow, rude. Okay, well, Yuna will definitely go now. Revive Titus. Alright. Love that count. That's another kind of cheatery skill too. Let's see. Riku's heals.
Take that.
Yeah, take that. Oh, I finally killed one. Before it exploded on me. Doesn't normally happen. Good, good. Getting better. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Thumper. I appreciate it. Let's see, I need to get Yuna in here. Gotta get Kimari and Lulu and Riku. I love that this one's a Cactuar instead of a Moogle. Staying hydrated is very important. It reminds me of like a meme about Twitch streamers. There was something like, the most hydrated people on the planet are people that stream Twitch. Oh, okay. Oh, I was slouching. Oh, I was slouching good. Okay. You can hit it whenever you want, Thumper. It's really just mostly random battles that we're doing right now. So anytime you want to pause on the random battles and see the king, I will be happy to go get him.
The mountain itself is the trial.
Okay, Oh, I even looked like I was falling out of my chair? Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, Shadow. Okay, after this battle, I will go retrieve the king for you, Thumper. The king is so popular. I guess people really like tuxedos. He is very big. That's probably why he looks so cute, because he grew up so fast, so he got really, like, cat-looking, you know, way sooner than some of the other ones did. Don't confuse her. Thank God. We don't know 100% which one we're keeping, Shadow. I've talked to Jeff about it. Ultimately, it's up to him, you know, because he's been going through so much with all this. So he gets the ultimate decision. He definitely likes the black and white ones. And of the two black and white ones, the dragon one is definitely my favorite and the friendliest. So I'm hoping that he will also bond with the dragon one and that we'll keep that one. But I don't know. I don't really know because it's up to him. So we'll see. He's supposed to be coming home next week, hopefully, if everything with his physical therapy continues to go well. So I will let y'all know when I know who is actually going to be staying. Yeah, I don't want to, you know, things could change at any moment, so I don't want to be like, you know, too much. But yeah, things are looking really good right now. Need some heals on that Waka before I make the bomb explode. Okay, now it can explode.
I foresee no difficulty.
Okay, I'll go get the king. Okay, here he is, in all of his royal glory. Move my hair out the way. Y'all can... Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's fight another battle with King. Don't you fall, King. Please. Oh, you squeaking? You squeaking, King? Yeah? Don't worry, it's just one battle. Hey, Mochi, how's it going? Yeah, his little socks are very cute. Meow, I know. Yeah, you're up high. But you got good claws, so it's okay. Hey, Bree! Welcome! You came just in time to see King crawling all over me. Please don't fall, baby. I'm a little nervous about him. I'm sure you can tell. But they're getting really good at like being cats and stuff like that. So I'm trying to trust them a little bit more. You know? Meow. Titty trekking, that's exactly what he's doing, Thumper. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yuno is dead. There you go, down to the lap. Yeah, Yuno didn't get any experience. Dang it. I was so distracted by the kitty. Okay. Come on. Do this little cutscene.
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
Did y'all like that little distraction during the sad scene? Okay. King, say goodbye to your loyal subjects. They love you very much. They want you to find a good home. Mwah. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Alright. Then bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Goodbye, my sweet sovereign. That's right. Oh, King. He's so popular. Alright. I think... There's something down there? Oh, I missed a chest, I just realized. What time is it? Oh, we have time to go back and get it if we flee. If we flee from some battles. There was a chest back here. But it's down this little way that's hard to see. A king should be popular. Although I only started calling him king because he's so big. He just grew so fast compared to the others. Oh my gosh, why is it not Titus's turn? Oh, because Titus is asleep. Do we have something to cure that? We have a remedy. There we go. I just want to flee so I can go get the chest. Oh my god. No! Are you kidding me? Where was my last autosave? Hopefully at that little cutscene. Let's find out. Alright, where was the last autosave? This was it. 7:30. Fucking lovely. Fucking lovely. It's the second time I've died. Where was this? Oh, the Broskosphere. Oh my word. I can't believe we have to go this far back. I might do some of this off stream, because actually that shop guy was like the very last little thing. Let's get Titus back in here and flee. I lost like half an hour. Thank you, Katie, for playing the Screamer! Was that the stone I was at? I don't remember. Shadow, I can't save if there's no save points. What am I supposed to do about that? Well, there's the hook-like thingy that had the... No, it's a different one. That's not right. We did get that. Yeah, that's the Screamer. Alright. We were almost at this next save point. I can't believe that just happened. It's okay though. I'll just do some leveling up off screen so that next stream will be caught up and we'll be fine. I was just trying to go back to get a treasure I missed. That's all. We're back here to the defending bracer. It should have done the autosave at that last little mini cutscene that I had, but it did not. Rude. That's okay. Titus has fleece, so we don't have to waste a lot of time. I'll say this section of the game is more difficult on purpose. Because you're supposed to feel like you know, it's hard to go up this mountain, all these summoners that have done it before and died, and all this stuff. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't skip cutscenes, so we're gonna have to watch this little bit again. I'll try to A past it, so it'll go fast.
I have to... You've met him, I think. Wait! My brother, but the temple...
Yeah, we know. We know, we saw this, because I died.
Hey, this... There's...
Yes, I know. And I already explained we buy this, then we buy the Survivor, and then let's sell what we're not using. Do I have enough for the Blessed Ring? Yes, I do. Alright.
I will be sure to keep your brother in my prayers.
Thanks.
He's doing the same for you, Lady Una.
Thanks.
Okay.
Welcome to O'Walkers.
Let's buy Holy Waters. Though I don't have nearly as much money now. Because we skipped all those battles. But that's okay, because I'll redo them. Come on, we're just trying to get to the save point. And by the time I come back next week, there's the bit I missed. By the time I come back next week, I'll leveled up a little bit so that it's more about where it should have been if I hadn't died today. It's down... Is it down here? No, I go this way? Well, how do I can't remember how I get down there. Alright, bye, Shadow. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, Shadow and Bone is so good. Oh, you're gonna love it. I'm excited for you. Hell yeah, he's awesome in that. Well, I think I just missed it again. Maybe I don't remember how to get down there. I can see it on the map. Here's another one about to kill Titus. Don't kill Titus. Thank you. Here we go.
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
It was. It just happened to me. Alright. Let's actually walk up to the save sphere is just right up there. I'm actually going to go save, and then we're going to go backtrack a little bit. Do a few more battles. We have some time. But right now, we just need to make it to the save sphere, so that we don't have to backtrack more. And it was right there. I should have just saved and then gone back for that chest. But I want to be cocky. We need to do our sphere grid. Should be able to teach the Aeons some stuff. Alright. Let's see. Let's go to our Aeons. Let's start with the bottom, with Floofy. We can do Null Tide. Can you do anything else? No, because he already has those spells. Will you teach Kisses anything? He doesn't already know. Nope. Maybe I didn't steal enough things to do any teaching? I know I stole some Fire Gems and Thunder Gems, but I thought I was going to be able to teach some Firaga and Undaga, but I guess I did not steal enough. Have to do some more of that too. So they can learn some skills. Yeah, we just didn't do enough battles. Missed out on those ones that I died. Okay, let's do the sphere grid that we have so far. I'm definitely going to have to level up before the next stream because I want to get, these are her Firaga and those spells. I definitely want to get those, and then this is Death right here, and I want to get that for her too. You not have any abilities coming up? And in Kiraga. Kind of far away though. Probably don't need her to get those. That should be okay. Yeah, he really is. Alright. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's do a couple more battles just right here before we end the stream. We're gonna do Pokemon and stuff too in just a little bit. I want to do a couple more battles. Yeah. Take that. Yuna needs to go. And then we can... We do have a very interesting boss coming up next. So basically that boss battle is what we'll start out the next Final Fantasy stream with. Just adding those few spheres made a big difference there. Definitely noticing that. Alright, good night, Erica. Thank you so much for joining us. I love little stars when the Cactuar attacks. Alright. Let's get Riku in here to steal. All these stretched out robots are depressing. Where's the smashable baddies? There was some robots I feel like earlier that that Kendra was definitely hardcore like smash on. I can't remember which ones though. But she was all about someone. Some robot. Her and Katie was all about some robot. I can't remember. It's a Cactuar. That's her new dolly for her better magic. You remember from the Thunder Plains episode we fought some of those guys, some of the Cactuars? That was a while ago, so probably don't remember.
Farewell.
Knew Aaron was gonna kill it. Yeah, that's a cactuar. There are enemies that you can fight too. At some point we'll probably fight one. Dang, I was hoping you would kill it. There we go. They're supposed to be janky looking. That is, that's their aesthetic. That's how they move. It's not a mod. That would be hilarious, though. People do have mods for this game for the PC version, but most of the mods out there are basically like texture improvements and things like that that people have written. There's not a huge amount of like gameplay mods for this game. I mean, it's not like a super hard game or anything, so I assume that's why. Like how people make Skyrim mods to turn spiders into stretched out Spider-Mans. Yeah, I haven't really seen something like that. Simultaneously Nightmare Fuel and hilarious. Yeah, I've seen some mods where they turn like the dragons into Thomas the Tank Engine and stuff like that. Those are crazy. Definitely hilarious. Don't blow up on Waka. There we go. Good job. I love that one with the bass boosted in the club Tank Engine remix. Yes, for sure. I hear you there. Alright. Let's put Titus back in. And then... I'm gonna go back to the save point. Didn't quite make it back to that little really cute area where I know there's a chest down there. I just can't remember how to get down there. We're gonna go back to the save point. And then do some Pokemon memes. And I think I'm going to level up enough to get Lulu her bells. And I'll go get those chests down there. For what it's worth, there's like some level 4 key spheres and an HP sphere down there. Like I know there's chests down there. So I want to go get those for sure. I will do that before the next one. Okay. But we're gonna stop there for quit. We do come on, Photoshop. Go. Okay. Pokemon. Alright. I don't think the chat is the way of anybody that we're going to talk about today, so we're going to just leave that alone. Alright, so let's go to our favorite website for doing this. Oop, what's happening to my mouse? It looks like the mountains and the fellowship tries to travel before they go back down in the mines. Yes, it is very much those kind of vibes, that mountain is. Alright. Pokemon time. We are going to do some Gen 7 Pokemon this time, and then a few others. Okay, so some Gen 7 Pokemon. The first one we're going to look at is the Gen 7 Water types. I guess the chat is kind of this part. Figure this out. There we go. Now they'll just kind of pop up and go away a little bit faster. All right. So the water types we can do is the Aquanid. Oh, these are in alphabetical order instead of in national dex number. There we go. So we've got the Poplio line, we've got Washi Washi, we've got Marnie line, Dewpider line, Wimpod line, and Ukumuku, I think is how you say him, and Bruxish. So the one that I like to do, wait, is that right? Did I do this right? Oh, no, Gen 7 is Gen 8. Gen 8 is the one I was going to look at today. Oh my gosh, I wrote the wrong thing in my notes. Gen 8 doesn't use this website, as y'all remember. We have to just kind of do it. So Gen 8, that's the, or sorry, yeah, Gen 8, that's the newer one. So the Gen 8 Pokemon that I like to do for the water type, we're just gonna because I was totally wrong. We've already done the water type for Gen 7. It's Inteleon. So I think that this is such a cool water type, and he's kind of like, he's like a sniper, right? And he's like a cool dude. Like you can see in his Gigantamax version, he's like sniping on the top of this thing. So let's read his entries. It has many hidden capabilities, such as fingertips that can shoot water and a membrane on its back that it can use to glide through the air. It's I'm not sure of how to say this word. Nicotinating? Membranes let it pick out foes' weak points so it can precisely blast them with water shoots from its fingertips at Mach 3. Yeah, he's so fun. I love this guy. So there we go. That's my Gen 8 water type right there. Okay, the next, let's look at the electric types. So the electric type I like to have for Gen 8 is, oh, back here. It's Boltund, this little guy. I used him in my playthrough. I absolutely loved him. I think he looks so cool. Very sleek, very cute. This Pokemon generates electricity and channels it into its legs to keep them going strong. Boltund can run non-stop for 3 full days. It sends electricity through its legs to boost their strength. Running at top speed, it easily breaks 50 miles per hour. So instead of like storing electricity, it generates electricity from running, basically, which I think is really cool. Slightly different than the other electric types, you know. All right, and then our last Gen 8, we're going to get a bingo on here. We're going to look at the Gen 8 legendaries. So when Generation 8 first came out, there were only 2 legendaries, really. There was just the 2 dogs, the Sword and the Shield one, you know, for Sword and Shield. And I had Shield versions, so I want to go with Zamazenta for this one. He's the Shield dog, a legendary from that game. In times past, it worked together with a king of the people to save the Galar region. It absorbs metal and then uses it in battle. This Pokemon slept for aeons while in the form of a statue. It was asleep for so long, people forgot that it ever existed. And that's part of the plot of the game. All right, so that is all the Gen 8 Pokemon. It looks ferocious. You shouldn't be sorry for that, Katie. Okay, we're going to get another bingo this time as well. We're going to do our last 2 dark types. So let's first look at the Gen 3. We're going to go back to our VCoon website. Let's first look at the Gen 3 dark types. We're going to sort them by national dex number. There we go. All right, so in Gen 3, the dark types are the Poochyena line, the Nuzleaf and Shiftry from that line, Sableye, Carvana, Sharpedo, Cacturne, Crawdaunt, and Absol. I feel like Absol is probably what most people go with here, but I actually like to go with Mightyena. I love Mightyena. You know, it's a wolf Pokemon, so I'm here for it. So let's read about him. Mightyena gives obvious signals when it is preparing to attack. It starts to growl deeply and then flattens its body. This Pokemon will bite savagely with its sharply pointed fangs. Mightyena travel and act as a pack in the wild. The memory of its life in the wild compels the Pokemon to obey only the trainers that it recognizes to possess superior skill. So it only wants skilled trainers. All right, so that is my Gen 3 dark type. So there we go, goes right there. And let's do our Gen 5 dark type to round out those dark types. So let's go back here and switch this to Gen 5. So in Gen 5, of course you choose the freaking dog. Yeah, of course I choose the freaking dog, Thumper. And then this one's gonna be pretty obvious too. So we've got the Purloin line, we've got Sandile line, we've got Scraggy, We've got Zorua line, Pawnard line, Vullaby line, and the Dino line. So instead of going with the dog this time, I'm gonna go with the cat. My favorite dark type from Gen 5 is Purloin. Look at that thing. The thing is so cute. It's a purple cat with eyeshadow. I mean, come on now. All right, let's read about him. They steal from people for fun, but their victims can't help but forgive them. Their deceptively cute act is perfect. Its cute act is a ruse. When victims let down their guard, they find their items taken. It attacks with sharp claws. So there we go. So we've got bingo on our dark types now as well. We've got all of our dark types filled out. So those are our Pokemon for this time. I'm going to go ahead and move my camera back to where it goes. I had moved it so we weren't covering up Zamazenta here, but it can go. So let's put you back where you belong. It's just Mungo Jerry and Rumpelteazer the Pokemon. Yes, exactly. It's Mungo Jerry and Rumpelteazer the Pokemon. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Oh, let me fix the chat box back so I don't forget to do that setting. There we go. Okay. And y'all know where to find me. Here's all the socials. And don't forget that on Saturday for Interstage Window, we are doing an episode, an RP AMA episode. So ask me any RP questions. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want, silly, serious, Dear Abby type questions, anything. Pop them into that form right there so that we can talk about that on Saturday for our last Viva Pinata Interstage Window episode before we start on Sims 2. All right, let's find somebody to raid, y'all. Let's find somebody to raid. Who do we want to raid today? See who's online. All right. Oh, ha! Alpha is online. We're gonna raid Alpha, and she's playing Dragon Age 2, it looks like. She said her name on stream the other day, so now I know how to pronounce it. So that's why I say Alpha now instead of Alpha Tifa or whatever I was saying before that was wrong. All right. Yes, that's correct. Okay, all right, y'all have fun. Go watch some Dragon Age 2. I will see everybody on Saturday at noon Eastern. Okay, bye, guys. Applause at the end.